Peace and greetings, family. Peace and greetings. The goddess, the queen, Jamila, and Sacha here because there's only about 16 days until I leave. Why the fuck did that guy be so close to me? You see me walking in the street. Move. Okay, take two. 16 days until I leave to go to the States. And for the next 16 days, I will be water fasting. I'll be water fasting for the next 16 days. And I don't say that lightly. Hi. You stare at me, I'll stare at you back. Yeah, I am going to be fasting because, y'all, I had already gained like a solid 13 pounds from last year at this time, or from last year to now. And I'm not feeling it. So I need to expediently get that poundage off. Now, I've water fasted before, but for spiritual reasons. This is going to be straight up and down, get this weight up off me. Okay, so water fasting, for me, coconut water, tea, and water. Coffee is fine. I have 1 cup, I'm okay. But I'm not a coffee drinker. So, yeah, I'm going to be water fasting because your girl can't roll up to the state with, what do they call it, extended back, unbigging my back. I'm unbigging my back. Lord. And my problem has literally been consistency since day zero. I've had, I've not been consistent with anything. Like, when I think about it, I mean, I've been a consistent mother. I've consistently been somebody's wife and partner. But in terms of like consistency in my practices, in my self care practices, I'm trying to get it. Okay? So, and that means no and no. It's Swahili and Walla. So I will be leaving the continent, going to the States with my son, taking him to meet some family members that he's never met before. And I'm so excited when I touch down. I'm going to take a solo trip immediately. I'm distributing my womb tea, Ma'ati. The name of my tea is Ma'ati. I'll be distributing that in a few different states. And that tea simply just helps with womb issues up to and including infertility, PCOS related womb challenges, cysts in the womb, and fibroids in the womb, dissolving those fibroids, dissolving those cysts, getting that womb back to a great state of health so we can make small black babies. So I'll be bringing my teas there. I'm bringing my tea there. And as soon as I jump in to the States, I'm going to go to freaking Vegandale. Okay? F with me. I am going to Vegandale. I just bought my VIP ticket because it's not a game. Who has time to play? We not playing that right now game. Like, I haven't here as a vegetarian. You are really vegetarian. That means that you're not eating no vegetarian hot dogs, veggie burgers, Your veggie burger is in boga. You're gonna eat some vegetables. You're gonna have some broccoli on that plate. You're gonna take that, the green pepper, the onion. You're gonna take that ho that keeps some gumaji. Cut that up, carroty, all that stuff, and put it in some bread. That's your vegan burger. There's no meat substitute, tofurkeys and chicken nuggets. We don't have all that on the continent. People who are going without eating meat, we're actually eating vegetables instead. So I would like a corn dog or two. I would like a deep dish pizza that's vegan. I would like a vegan donut. Okay? I'm about to go and turn the F up. The entire F up. I'm about to eat myself silly. And I don't eat a lot. Like, I'm not a big eater. I'm more into drinking. Like, I like smoothies and slushies and, shakes and juice. And I'm more into that. I'm more into food now, because there are things that I'm like, okay, I really like this, so it's worth eating. But I'm about to go to Vegan Dale and give it my all. So I'm clearing my stomach literally, and I hope it doesn't make my stomach even smaller. But I'm clearing my stomach so that I can lose some weight real quick and then go there and turn up. Because everybody says that you're gonna gain weight when you go to the States. And when I went, I think I gained a little bit last time. It was like 2 years ago. I think I gained like maybe 5 pounds or something. I went from maybe one, what was I, like 128 maybe to like 132, something like that. But for all intents and purposes, I am definitely in need of losing some weight first. And I have to say I'm a bit disappointed that I haven't lost a significant amount of weight up till now, because I try not to eat crazy, and I have been doing CrossFit. But I'm clear. One thing I am clear about now is the fact that me doing things like CrossFit is really about me building muscle. Like, yeah, I've been doing calisthenics for a few weeks, um, maybe a month now, and doing calisthenics off and on for months. But I don't lose any weight when I work out. Like, I've not seen myself lose weight from working out. I've only seen myself lose weight from adjusting how I eat or not eating or juicing or something more extreme. So I do understand what the doctors say when they talk about food versus exercise and etc. Because I am definitely living, breathing proof of someone who can work out, not lose anything. Let me show you here early morning walking path. This is early morning walking past Tanzania. This is how far I just walked. Mambo. Yeah. So this is little my little routine. 10,000 steps. I mean, not my usual location per se, but 10,000 steps has definitely been my go-to, my measure of, in many regards. And I'm not even sure that it's not contributed to me lose. I haven't lost a pound walking 10,000 steps. I don't really think it's realistic to do it every single day for the average person, but I would say in the past 4 months, I've probably done it maybe like 3 times a week at least. About 3 times a week. So, but yeah, so I'm really looking forward to traveling to the States, seeing my family, seeing my mama, seeing my auntie, my sister, BFF. I'm looking forward to my trip. I'm gonna see my stepson for the first time in like 4 years. I haven't seen him since the pandemic started. I love him so much. He's coming with my daughter. They're gonna fly up together to come and see us in NYC. And this will be my son's first time going to New York. Really excited for him. Um, Tanzania can be very like relaxed. It is very relaxed. Not can be. It is very relaxed. So, as a Black American teenager, moving out of a busy place like Atlanta, moving to a super relaxed place like Dar es Salaam, I'm sure he gets bored, and New York is about to give it to him. In New York, there are so many things to do. The only thing that I was wishing for was that I would be able to find like, a homeschool group that was for teenagers. And that way I could connect him with that particular group. And that way, with him being connected to that group, he could find himself on outings. He could meet new people. That's a bully. He could meet new people. Um, just all the things, getting linked up as a teenager in a place you've never been before. It's always good to link up with people who are wholesome, have integrity and character, whose parents share the same values, and who know the area. So we'll be hoping for that, still hoping for that, and I'm sure that that will be a great addition to his life, should that be the case. Am I sad about leaving? No. Initially was planning on being gone for a very long time, and now I've rolled my trip back a bit. I rolled our trip back a bit, so we'll be there. I think about 5 weeks. I'm a little nervous because I have a lot of teas to deliver and a lot of teas to make. I don't have that much time, so I'm a little nervous. Like in my mind, I imagine me needing to rent a car, and once I rent a car, I imagine me needing to drive from state to state to deliver the teas. But y'all, renting a car in states is like $1 bazillion. And not only that, but they be asking for a bazillion pieces of information, you know? And I really don't be trying to be on the scene like that. I really don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, have all my business out on the street like that. Even with insurance, the way that they be taxing for insurance, it's a little extra. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully somebody will let me borrow a car. Gotta have a family member who will let me borrow a car. And then I can just drive to these places um, and deliver this product. Because either way it goes, you got to get to the people who are in desperate need of it. I had to take down my advertisements for the tea some months ago because people were messaging me and telling me their stories, and I couldn't help them. I couldn't get the tea from Tanzania to wherever they were in the States. Like shipping things out of Africa is like not an easy task. I mean, if you're shipping something one piece, maybe like DHL may have your back. And I think I might try that before I go, like to ship a couple of bottles from DHL to my auntie's address and see what happens. This is an experiment, but see how much it costs and everything. But for the most part, shipping out of here, sending things here, sending things from here, it's not necessarily easy. And so those are all things to keep in mind, even when you're thinking about doing business in Africa, like how you gonna get your stuff to people. So at any rate, that is what we are working with. Super excited about Beacondale. Just spent the last hour and a half watching people's experiences at Beacondale Chicago 2023. Woke up this morning very inspired. Now I don't know what the future is gonna hold. I don't know if by noon I'm gonna be like, this was a stupid ass idea. Why would I want to fast for 15 days? Why would I want to do that? But I'm very clear that what I have been doing or trying to do, it's really not been working. I'm very clear that just like exercising, it's not really my way. Some people they can eat and then they get up and go exercise, and after like 2-3 weeks, they done lost a couple pounds. I have literally been the same way since like October of last year. Okay, my weight is not. I might have even gained like 2 pounds between June and October, maybe 2 or 3 pounds or 2 or 3 kilos. I used to weigh 58 kilos. Now I'm 70. 70 kilos. That's 12 kilos. That's like 24 pounds. Yeah, I used to weigh 60 kilos. Like 50, 59 and change. Anyway, let's just say 60. Now I'm 70. That's 10 kilos. That's 20 pounds. Let's just round it. 20, between 20 and 24 pounds of weight gain. It's getting heavy. It's giving, that's why my clothes can't fit. Because I already wore fitted clothes. When you just wear clothes that fit, like they already just fit, and now you put a little weight in there. Now they don't fit no more because they were already fitted outfits. So it's me and this coconut water, y'all. It's me and Madafu over here in Tanzania as I prepare to depart and go to the States with my son. I'm really happy and excited for all the things and just trying to figure out how to create a reward system for myself. Like if I can walk every day for 14 days, what do I get? What do I do for myself? How do I celebrate myself? They've been showing how much the food costs at Beacondale. Like, oh, this is what you're gonna pay and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, well maybe if I walk for 14 days, then I get to pick 14 things that I can buy to eat on at Beacondale, and that's $140 because it'll be about $10 per thing. I know I definitely want a bomb vegan burger. Listen, I'm gonna have to bring a to-go box. I know that. I'm gonna have to bring a little tote bag with a couple to-go boxes, empty to-go boxes. Why? Because I'm telling y'all, I don't believe that I'll be able to eat all the food, and I don't want to miss my chance. So I know I want a fried chicken sandwich. I saw a sweet and spicy or something like that fried chicken sandwich with pickles. I want that. I want empanada. I want a taco. Okay, I don't have to have tacos because I know New York is gonna have some really good stuff too. But I definitely want a deep dish pizza. I want a Chicago style hot dog. I would love a corn dog. I would love a corn dog. Okay, that's my Atlanta coming to the forefront. Corn dog and some mustard, maybe a little ketchup on the side. But I'd love a corn dog. What else do I really want? I just saw somebody talk about mozzarella sticks. There was someone on a video talking about they had mozzarella sticks, and that had me like, what? We don't have any of that. We don't have vegan cheeses. That we don't have restaurants that sell and provide a lot of vegan food. That's it. So those options are not really available to us by and large, and as a result, it makes things like this extremely special. Extremely special. Really worth it. Yeah. So the ice creams and stuff, if it's an ice cream sandwich, maybe, but I am going by myself. I'll probably meet some vegan friends, vegetarian friends, because I definitely don't be eating no meat in the States now. Now, even if I can pescatarian my way through some phases of my life in Africa, girl might have some fish and shrimp in the same day here on this continent, baby. But let me tell you something. And that's what I'm saying. Most of us become vegetarian and vegans because of the food quality in the States. I saw a video yesterday of somebody at a watermelon stand peeling skin off of watermelon, peeling the skin off of it. Watermelon skin not supposed to peel. It was peeling like plastic, y'all. The plastic you have on your phone when you first get it. It was peeling like that. It's a little scary. Ain't gonna lie, it's a little scary. So I'm happy to be vegan and vegetarian, and I don't even eat watermelon in the States because I don't see no seeded. Never see seeded watermelon. I stopped seeing seeded watermelon in Atlanta years ago. So yeah, we're ready. We're ready for this fast. We're ready to feel light. I know my stomach is like, oh girl, finally a break. I was telling my husband, I feel bloated. I just feel bloated. I feel bloated. I feel engorged, swollen, stuff. And this is even before I eat anything. So I know it's time for my body to take a break. Yeah. So yeah, tell me what you are. If I do make a video about vegan deal, what questions do you have about it? What do you want to know? Questions do you have about me traveling from Tanzania back to the States? Just ask your questions, comment, subscribe, share, like, etc. Peace.